All right, so I got a date for the Corvette to go in for the emissions inspection on Wednesday. And you know what? What am I going to drive? Sure, some people are like, why don't you drive your Corvette? No, you know what I got to drive? I haven't driven this race truck in ages. I mean, oh my gosh. It's hard to believe how long it's been since I've driven this race truck. I bet it's been like 2 months. So I got her all here started up. And let's see how she does. Oh, the junk, man. It just doesn't end. It just doesn't end. I mean, this stuff here, just, oh my gosh, just drive you nuts. Just junk. More crap. Anyone want a chair? This chair sucks. This thing leans you forward when you're sitting in it. It's the worst. I'm throwing it away. If you want it, you can have it. And we're off to the races. Got the truck all cleaned out of all the crap. Now I'm gonna take it up the road, get some fuel. It needs an oil change. I gotta get some groceries. Oh, it's challenging sometimes around here being the Iceman, right? So do that. What a dramatic difference from yesterday, right? In a truck, race truck, from the race car. So let's get her up the road and see if we can give you some fun time in the race truck. Which when's the last time I drove this damn thing? I can't even tell you. I don't even know. I think my daughter drove it. So here we go. Oof. This little thing's fun. Fun. You know, and it goes back to the Raptor R. Like one of my subscribers said, get rid of this truck here. I think the F-250 Tremor, because I got the F-450. But this thing's just so much fun. It's so unique. So, I mean, is it worth sacrificing other things just for the Raptor R? I don't know. I mean, it's just that. And it's so much debt. But who knows? My selling dealer will call me probably the next day and say, hey, the Forest Green 2024 Raptor R is here. And I'll be like, oh, great. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so first thing we got to do, we got to change this thing to drive mode. To the sport mode. I can't remember. There it is. There's the sport mode. That really does make the truck a lot more fun. But I mean, wow, what just a whole, this thing's so springy. It's so bouncy. Well, listen to this thing. This thing is so like fast, but it's not. So initially you kind of come off the line, this thing really gets up the road, but then it just goes to a total wall of like nothing there. It's a 400 horsepower Coyote motor. It's a detuned GT Mustang motor. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people would be like, you should have put the supercharger in this, like Cletus McFarlane. Yeah, I don't disagree on that. But at the same time, this truck is already just so much fun. And it feels so light. That's the biggest thing. This truck feels so light, and I just think this thing would be all over the road without really doing some more mods at suspension because it's so tweaked. But it really is a fun ride. I mean, you forget about how these cars and trucks all ride until you drive them. And now that I'm driving it, it's like, oh boy, this thing's just like, yeehaw! Yeah, yeehaw! Appreciate everybody reaching out on my channel and supporting the Iceman on his constant challenges of buying things. So, yeah, bro. I'm telling you right now, this truck, the person out of this truck will make you smile. Yeah, I mean, it is just so fun. See, you hear that? Oh my gosh, what a blast. I don't need the Raptor R. I got the Raptor R. I mean, sincerely. And if I was to tune this thing a little bit more, it would even be like the Raptor R because it's such a light truck. But you'll see here on the main road, it just doesn't really. So it gets up the road, but watch. I thought for a minute there was a cop sitting. Not bad. It's not bad. It makes you think it's fast, but is it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, if this thing had about 100 more horsepower, it would probably be about perfect. So if this had the Dark Horse Coyote 500 horsepower motor, I think this thing would be just right. Yeah, I'm sure I could probably get there. I'm sure somebody probably advise, probably tune, program it. But for the moment, it's fine. It's just really fun. It really is. Hearing that exhaust, pretty hard to believe how Kuhn's Baltimore Ford built this one and only truck. I mean, sincerely, Kuhn's Baltimore Ford in-house built this truck, and that was the last one they did. It got complicated, and I can guarantee now with the Asbury Automotive Group, that ain't happening. I mean, I'm sure of that. The truck's a little vibrating, and I think it's because of the tires have been, the truck's been sitting so long. I can feel the tires kind of bouncing up down the road a little bit, but this thing just does that. It just kind of does the bounce. Oh man, I don't know what he's doing, but crossed the line there. Must be texting or something. But yeah, this truck's choppy. It's a two-door truck. Two-door trucks, by nature, are always choppier. But at the same time, it's just stiff suspension. But as that exhaust so cool. It's all about the exhaust, man. I mean, sincerely. Listen to it. It's pretty fun to watch Cletus McFarland in his F-150 blue race truck with the supercharger, and those guys are nailing it. I mean, they're like planted in their seat. You know, in some ways, this kind of pushes you back, too. And that's what I've been saying to so many people is, this truck, compared to that Shelby Super Snake, is so much fun. I mean, the Shelby Super Snake truck was a nice truck. Good-looking truck, badass truck. But this has more of a fun factor. I mean, I would buy this. I would save half the money and buy this over that Shelby Super Snake truck. I'm not lying. And I think this looks cleaner and better. And I was so disappointed of selling that only to have this come into my life. I mean, isn't that so cool? It is. As you get up the road here, take care of some things, and yeah, the truck's trashy. You got to give it a bath, but it's cold out. It's 49 degrees out, so we've been spoiled with this like high 60, 70 degree weather. Now we're back into the colder mornings and just a cold air, no humidity. That's so much fun. This thing seems to have gotten healthier. I don't know. She seems more potent. Is it because of the air quality, the air index, or these ice engines love? You know, the certain temperatures and very low humidity. Yeah. Oh wow. It's the race truck day. Yesterday was the Z day, today's the race truck day. But I'm not driving around a lot today. I'm going to go take care of some other stuff. So stay tuned for more race truck adventures. Boy, oh boy, I have just totally forgotten how fun this truck is. It has such the personality. Oh my gosh. I just love that exhaust, dude. Oh my gosh. It's hard to believe that I've ignored this truck for probably 2 or 3 months. I'd be willing to bet it was December of last year. I mean, just goodness gracious. You hear this thing? I think Cletus McFarland's truck is a Velocity Blue. And he has drag radials on that truck all the way around. Listen to this thing. I just hit the gas pedal, slowed down. There's where the car meet usually is. I'll get myself in trouble with this damn thing. Listen to that. It just burped. Yeah. Wow. This thing is a little more torquey than I realized. It has more power. Maybe I'm giving it credit for. This thing freaking, I mean, it kicks you in the back. It just kicked me back, and I just kind of got into it a little bit there. So, I know. Some people are like, man, if you should twin turbo that thing. That'd be cool, too. Yeah, all of it would be. All right, got to get the Kiefer dog. My daughter was laughing at me. We come to closure that we should just get the dogs and all the same dog food. and which is a great idea because the Kiefer dog, that dog's got that sensitive stomach and skin challenge. Yeah, he's had a lot of challenges with that dog. So I came to conclusion, let's just buy all the same damn dog food that's more expensive and let everybody eat it. The other dogs don't have any, problems with the bathroom and anything else. We'll just put everybody on the same damn dog food because otherwise it's a pain in the ass trying to keep five dogs and try to separate all the damn food. So I gotta go buy Petco and buy like $80 35-pound dog food. Yeah, I mean, no lie. Versus I usually go to Costco and I buy like a 40-pound bag for like $34. So it's like close to double the money. My daughter's like, here's the guy talking about you can't afford an extra few $100s a month for the dogs, but you got mortgage payments on cars. I'm like, yeah, but I wouldn't. I got a trim corner somewhere, Our Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobby, that's a unique operation, if you know what I mean by that. Yeah, got pretty cool stuff, and I don't need any more damn stuff. Go in there, you just buy more paraphernalia stuff, and I'm good. I'm out. So let's pull in here and go get some dog food. I gotta go to Costco and get some food. People are like, why aren't you working? I've been working all morning. Worked all weekend. Ain't easy being Iceman. You know that. And I'm out of room on my damn phone. I gotta get a different phone. This thing doesn't have enough damn storage. It drives me nuts. There it is. There's Lassie. $81, or is it $83? Oh, you see this here. $15 off for what? Huh. Ooh, that's a good deal. Let's check that out. They say $15, so $8. Oh, that's great. I'm going to take that. That's cool. That helps. Where the heck is everybody? I mean, I'm like the only person in this place. Because they spent their money on the weekend. Hey, you got to get a toy for them. Jesus Christ, these things ain't cheap. That's like $8. He went like $9 for these big balls. People say don't do that because it ruins his teeth. I don't know. It's just never ending. What do you get a dog that destroys everything you give them, literally destroys it and loses it? And nothing's cheap. This was all $10, $20. Oh my gosh. Wow, so cool. The Petco guy here just signed me up on an annual, we can do it monthly, annual rewards, and it's well worth the money spent. Anybody that has a lot of animals, if you sign up, you get 10% off all of your food that you buy or whatever you're buying. Plus you get a $15 coupon per month. So for like me, that can equate to probably $30, $40 a month. And sure, had to spend a little money to join up for the program, but it's a great deal. And the gentleman here did a great job of sharing with me how to do that. And since we have fish and dogs, so anyway, just anybody here goes Petco, and you can do just a delivery to your house as well, and you still get all the discounts, and plus like another 5%. So wow, that's pretty cool. So I just saved myself right now like $50, believe it or not. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I had to join up for the membership, but in the end, you'll be ahead. And there you are. Let's get the race truck, get her started up, make some noise. Gotta go over to Costco, keep the kid, wife happy, buy more stuff. And how does she sound on the race truck startup? How about that, huh? This is a great truck to just run errands in because you got that big ass trunk in the back. You know what I mean? Big ass trunk. Yes. Oh, I can't believe they're putting another Mexican restaurant in our backyard. I just can't believe they're doing that. There's so many Mexican restaurants here where I live. Where's the Greek restaurant? I don't think there's, but maybe one. That gets a lot of exposure off the road. I would have thought years ago a specialty deli place would have done really well there. And there was, I should say, more of a sub sandwich place. And you would have think that like the Mike's or the Jersey or whatever it is, Jersey Mike's or Firehouse or something like that. All right, here we go. the light? Can we make the light? Listen to this thing. I mean, All right, get out here on the road, make some noise, got a green light. Here we go. Why do we have to have the exhaust though? What is that about us motorheads? So this thing shifts on its own. You know, downshifts, like an aggressive downshift. It's not rev matching, but it is a fun type of shifting. And it's a Monday. What's going on at Costco besides every other brother being at Costco? Oh, another nice thing about driving the race truck is you can park it easier typically. You can get a little better spot. Is there a spot way down there? You get fooled all the time. Yep. Nope. Or is there? I can't tell. Nope. I got it. And there you go. $200 worth of food. Woohoo. Look. $200. Wow. She's race ready. Let's start her up. A little mild. Trying to give me a little bit more grunt, but she didn't. Are you disappointed? In the race truck adventures to Costco? What's cheap anymore? I mean, good Lord. I don't know. If you have 3-4 kids, I don't know how you do it. I mean, you got 3-4 kids, I can only imagine you're spending probably at least $2,000 a month on fuel, energy, food. Wow, that's pretty cool. This usually goes back. It says go back to change oil. Okay, yes. So it goes back to sport mode. Pretty cool, yeah. Or, I mean, 3-4 kids. I mean 2-3 kids, and then you and the husband or whatever, wife. That's 4 to 5 miles. What's that equal per week? I mean, yeah, I know. I hear you. Everything. You think about where we're in today's society. Rent, housing, fuel. I mean, wow. I mean, if you make $100,000 a year, you're poor. I mean, I'm sure many people might cheer. I'm like, right? Exactly. All right. So you can get out of here without doing some damage. Or tying up the parking lot. Something that's very interesting here at Costco, they used to have a price sign out in front of the station here. I've noticed here recently, I don't see one. I wonder if the gas station dealer association has made this where they can't do that because it's a membership only purchasing of products. So for the surrounding gas stations, they can go to Gas Buddy, I guess, and you can find the best prices, but they used to have a price sign out. So did the gas station industry lobby in this Virginia area where Costco can't post their pricing? You know, by law, all gas stations have to post a sign with pricing, where it has to be visible before you go to the gas station. That's a law. I mean, for a lot of gas stations, I wish that was not a law, because you wouldn't know what gas station's price is one for another unless you got on the internet and you did the Gas Buddy thing. So, very intriguing. I wonder if anybody else has seen that change at Costco. There's no longer a price posted with like a little flip board or whatever you call those boards that you put out in the street that fold up. I don't know. Okay, here we are. This is where I go to this. There's always a cop sitting way down here. So you nail it. You're going on the road. Then there's a motorcycle cop sitting over, hiding behind the tree, and goes, "Gotcha!" Florida Coors, where we meets on Sunday morning. That people start showing up before 9 o'clock. It's about a 9 o'clock to about 11 o'clock event. Pretty good event. It's very manageable. You can get in, get out of there, and it's very personal. I got a guy in a Camaro. Oh, a Hellcat. No, for wide body, is it a Hellcat? No, Scat Pack. That's hauling butt. So, anyways, we're gonna kind of wrap it up here. I just thought I'd share the race truck. I know a lot of people like my channel because of the race truck, and there you go. As we ride around together, it's like you're sitting next to me as we went to the Petco and went to Costco. Hey, Coco, right? This isn't that downshift's on its own like that. I didn't even do anything. We're just laying off the gas, and it just kind of, it's so cool. Yeah. Oh, coming up on the home stretch here in the Race Truck Tom. On a chilly. It's chilly. It's not really chilly, but we've been spoiled by that warmer weather. So, get on back, get the groceries unloaded. Hey, the Scat Pack guy lives in my neighborhood, it looks like. And the what's that, the F8 green? Does she catch a gear? She didn't. Wonder what that was all about. Interesting. The cooler weather will slow things down a little bit. I'll tell you what, the grass, really need to aerate the yard. I kind of like to do that. Do I get motivated to do that today? That'd be a good project for me. Always about the projects. Back road, right? As the deer run across you. Yeah, I've had that happen right there, actually. Brand new Chevy Tahoe, Joe Gibbs. I ran the deer right there. It was a minor hit where it got by me in the front, but it still did minor damage to the front end of the bumper. But I lucked out. It wasn't a direct impact. So it happens always back roads. A lot of stuff. We buy junk cars. Huh. Wow. Here she comes. Here she comes. So as we get on back to the farmhouse, the Ice Age TV compound, and who's home? Now for me, I can't get in my own damn driveway. So when I get a load all my freaking groceries, guess what's gonna happen? Too many damn cars in the driveway. Yeah, challenges, Ice Man, challenges. All right, what a day. My wife has no Vaseline. I need Vaseline to put this O-ring back together on my water filter. I know it's off the subject, but can you believe there's no Vaseline in my house? I ain't lying. I'm not gonna get some lube out of my shop, some grease, to lock in this O-ring, and my water filter's coming out and it's leaking everywhere. But can you believe that? My wife has no Vaseline. That's beyond belief for a woman. I don't know, man. To me, it sounds like me not having a car wash. Car wash. All right, we're gonna call it a wrap. There it is, the race truck day. Yeah, I think Supercharger. I mean, I just tell you what, Supercharger. This thing be just all over the place. I think it'd be too damn dangerous. What I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna move my truck, the car. I think I'm gonna get out my aerator and aerate my yard. I mean, I've been so busy over the years taking care of so many other things. I just have kind of ignored the property to a degree because I've taken care of this property for so long. And it's like, I want to do something else in my life besides babysit my property. Jesus Christ. Who doesn't know these stories? So, do we make it more of a nice looking piece of property this year and I work on it more here? Yeah, we'll see. But really what I want to do, I want to ride around my new 3046 John Deere tractor. My 3046, heat, air conditioning, radio, air ride seat. I want to go test it out, see how it does. So as always, really do appreciate everybody's nice comments. And there you go. What do you think? Would you sacrifice that for the Raptor R? I don't know. I just don't think you get the fun of it. Look at that rear spoiler I put on the back of this thing too. I just can't see it. This is so much fun, and it's so affordable. It's basically, in some ways, it's $100,000 less than the Raptor R. Think that through. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. God bless. Stay safe. Have a great day, and stay tuned for tomorrow morning's conversations. One gentleman reached out and was intrigued by my comments and conversation and kind of wanted to know what I did on buying cars, financing them, blah, blah, blah. So tomorrow we'll do that conversation with what is the word of the day tomorrow. Today was refund. What is tomorrow? Got some ideas. So check my channel out in the morning to watch the 30-40 minute video. Share my stories and antics. God bless. Have a great day.